In today's video, I'm going to share some advice with you on how to take criticism as a filmmaker. Coming up. Hey everyone, James Martin here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm passionate about helping filmmakers succeed in their field. I'm a passionate filmmaker myself. I love making movies, and anything that I learn along the way, my journey, I try and share that and pass that advice and that experience that you guys share it as well. And I'm also really keen on providing the best experience to my audience possible. So for my audiences out there that have been supporting me, thank you so much. I love trying to support you and giving you the best movie experience possible. So today I have some advice for my filmmakers once again, and I want to talk about taking criticism. Criticism is a very hard thing. Feedback, it's a very hard thing. It's necessary, it can hurt, so it's a mixture of different things. As an artist, we need feedback. We need constructive criticism. This is important because you don't know what you don't know. And more importantly, you need to know what your audiences know, right? Because we can make movies for us, but we're not trying to please ourselves. We need to please our audiences. We need to make movies that they're going to want to enjoy. Remember, audience is king. You got to serve them. I talked about this in my Egos Make Bad Filmmakers. And if you want to see that video, I'll hook it up in the description and in the cards up above. Because the audience is king. They are your customers. They are the king. They are in charge. So you got to make sure that you make movies for them. So how are you able to take feedback? How are you able to take that sort of criticism? It's extremely hard because it's not just any feedback, but you really got to dig deep and find the real things you gotta take away from this. So I'll talk about a few different aspects. So number one, there's the part where you really gotta let go of your ego if you really want to succeed. And I'm not just talking about in general, but especially to get feedback and criticism, you need to let go of your ego. Your ego is saying like, oh, I have the best movie ever, and like, oh, it's perfect. I don't need to make any changes. Well, it's not perfect. No movie is ever perfect. Yeah, we could talk about other movies being perfect, but the truth is, nothing's perfect. We always are learning. You are always a student. Whether you're in film school or you're not in film school, you're always a student and you're always learning. A lot of filmmakers tend to sort of deal with their movies like this precious thing, that they don't want to destroy, they don't want to wreck in any way. It's their precious. But the thing is, it's not your precious. It's a movie that you're about to present in front of other people. If you want other people to like it, make sure it's likable. Simple as that. So please let go of your ego. Don't get emotional if someone gives you feedback, whether it's positive, whether it's negative. You gotta take all of it in, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Suck it up. Suck up your pride. If someone's gonna give you a complaint, listen to it like a man. And even if you're a woman, listen to it like a professional. Take it in. So now that we have that settled with, so what kind of constructive criticism are you looking for? Obviously, what information can you apply to your movies? Someone might say, oh, your movie is stupid. Well, that's not really helpful. But if someone does say to you, oh, your movie's stupid, okay, well, what parts do you feel are stupid? Why are they stupid? What parts of it do you feel are stupid? You know what I mean? If someone says, oh, your movie sucks, well, that's not really helpful. So what part did you not like? Why did you not like it? So it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper. And even if they do give you something constructive, like, I felt it was slow. Which is okay. Alright. Why did you think it was slow? How did that make you feel? Well, I felt bored. So your movie is slow and it's making people feel boring. So you gotta snap it up, you gotta sharpen it a little bit, you gotta tighten the edits a little bit more, or do something to make it a little more exciting, right? And a lot of times you're even asking as far as like, how did that make you feel experience wise? If it's not thrilling and you want it to be thrilling, why wasn't it thrilling? What did you get the sense out of it? And experiment and see. Me personally, I love watching reaction videos on YouTube. That's now become my thing. And it's really fascinating to me about seeing, how do people react during like an Avengers movie or during some of the shows that I love watching and other movies that I love watching. How are they reacting to certain moments? That's crucial. So I love listening to the feedback on how is it affecting people. Like, sometimes someone might give you feedback you know, just through a conversation, just subconsciously they're giving you information, whether they realize it or not. Like if they say to you, like, oh, I got so emotional this one scene, you can try and dig deeper into that. Okay, what was so emotional about it? What was so tricky about it? What really resonated with you? Or like, they're like, you know what, I love this one scene, I love this one character. Why? What's so special about it? I love trying to figure out fangirls as well, because, you know, they're fangirling over some character, over some relationship in the movies or the shows. So why do they love this character so much? What's so special? Is it how they look? Is it their physicality? Is it their story? Is it that they're smart, or they're witty, or they're talented, or they're funny? What is it about? I love trying to gather all this information, and you can write it down and just keep it in mind. This affects everything, not just directing and editing, but this affects your writing, this affects your music. Everything is about how can you take this criticism, how can you take in this feedback to really change your movies, to really give the best movie experience to your audience. So that's some feedback. I hope that helps you out. Question of the day: what tip from this video really helped you? What resonated with you? Alright, and listen, I'm always open for feedback. If you ever have a question, if you ever have a concern about any of the information, any of the videos I'm giving you, please, I'm always open. Let me know. Alright, I'd love to engage with you in a conversation, with a dialogue. Let me know in the comments. What tip or trick did you learn today that was really helpful? Let me know down below. If you got any value out of this video, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, because I'm here to help movie makers make the best movies possible. Like this video, share it with your friends and family, and even film school members, so that they get the best benefit as well. I wish you guys best of luck. Please focus on that feedback, take in the best criticism, and make the best movies for your audience. Good luck. Take care, guys.